Thursday morning. On the way, Alison Moyet, The Weekend, Robbie Williams, all playing for you very soon indeed. But around this time every Thursday, we catch up with our movie critic, Stratford upon Avon's very own James Luxford, for James's good, bad and on-demand movie picks for a Thursday morning. James.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming on this morning. Your good pick last week, the Elvis biopic, has had so much love, hasn't it, in the last 7 days on social media. I've been looking at people's reviews of it, people talking about the I can't remember, Austin Butler, is it, the guy who plays the lead role, Elvis?
Yes, Austin Butler. It's one of the more remarkable performances of the year, and I think just something that has really sort of reignited the interest in Elvis Presley's life, and I think it's the right movie at the right time. I think as things open up again with cinemas, like everything else, we're sort of opening up again. We're open, people are coming and watching movies, but we're still sort of about 75% of the way there. This is exactly the sort of movie that cinemas need to bring in the crowds, a big spectacle, something that's really entertaining. And as you say, Austin Butler, well, if anyone was born for a role, I think that's got to be him.
Made for it, isn't he? And you look at all the publicity that's gone with it as well. I've got mates of mine who are going tonight, so really interested to hear what they say. That was James's good pick last week. A good, a one to watch, a bad, a one to avoid, and an on-demand pick we can all maybe get to have a look at over the weekend. So let's start with the good. What are we recommending this week?
My good this week is Minions: The Rise of Gru in cinemas Friday, and it's a prequel to the Despicable Me films, looking at the early years of supervillain Gru.
My minions will save me.
You like picking on little guys, huh? I am a master of Kung Fu.
Teach-nous Kung Fu pour smoochy smoochy?
I will teach you.
They sound like they're as mischievous as ever. Does it work again?
Yeah, I thought it was good. It's the second Minions spin-off and the fifth movie in the Despicable Me series overall. So, it sticks with the formula we've got used to, a lot of slapstick, basically like a series of sketches that highlight the Minions and how hilarious they can be. So, nothing new, but I think if you've got kids in particular who love the Minions, this will just be perfect. You have them rolling in the aisles, I think, and delivers what you expect.
Good stuff. And they always do a good soundtrack as well, if you remember the original Despicable Me with Pharrell Williams and Happy. Really interested to sort of see what they use in that film. Rise of Gru, The Minions, opens in cinemas across Coventry and Warwickshire tomorrow. That's James's good recommendation. A bad, James, what are we avoiding?
My bad is Tigers in cinemas Friday. It's a European drama based on the true story of a young Swedish footballer who sees the dark side of the game when he moves to the Italian side into Milan.
I want someone who is prepared to make sacrifices to get what he wants. We're giving you the chance. Every kid dreams of. Don't throw it away.
Controversially, of course, Romelu Lukaku, Chelsea strikers, announced this morning he's going to return to Inter Milan after a season at Chelsea. He'd played there for a while, despite having faced some quite in-depth racism that exists in amongst the Italian game. I don't know whether this movie touches on that at all, James, but clearly whatever issues it does cover, you don't feel as though it's been very well represented.
No, it wasn't for me. It's based on a fascinating real story about a player who, went to their youth system and found the pressure and found the way he was ostracized socially, very damaging for his mental health. But I don't think they really capture that aspect of what the player is going through. It doesn't really get to the bottom of why this young athlete was crushed by the system, motivated by money, motivated by money and all the people around him who want something from him but don't particularly care about the person. I think it could have started a conversation about the issues in the modern game, as you say, Romelu Lukaku going to Inter Milan and lots of other players opening up about their mental health struggles, thanks to such a massive spotlight on them. But this is just sort of more of an average drama that I don't think really delved into the issues that I wanted it to.
Okay, disappointing Tigers in that case. Let's go to an on-demand pick then. This is something that you can get on your streaming services, watch maybe at home. What are we going for here, James?
On demand, I'm going for Battle of the Sexes on Disney Plus now. It's a comedy drama about the 1973 exhibition match between tennis champion Billie Jean King and the sexist veteran Bobby Riggs.
Billie Jean King, already a champion of women's rights, is now the most successful female player of all time.
I am not saying that women don't belong on the court. Who would pick up the balls otherwise?
Oh, my God. There isn't a single thing I don't hate about Bobby Riggs.
You know what I'm doing? I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I won the triple in Wimbledon. I could beat Billie Jean King.
Does she have the nerve?
Call Bobby. Tell him it's on.
Yeah, and we all know how that ended up, don't we? But is the movie any good?
Yes, I think it's a really good movie. Perfect choice with Wimbledon just starting up, recreating a famous moment from sporting history that captured the imagination and still feels relevant today with the discussions around representation in so many sports. Emma Stone is brilliant as Billie Jean King, showing the personal life of a sporting icon, and Steve Carell as Bobby Riggs. Yeah, of course, a bit of a villain, a bit of a pantomime villain, but you also see the personal struggles behind that bravado. Yeah, highly recommended. A really good movie, and one to stream while everyone's tennis crazy, I suppose.
Yeah, and Steve Carell does a good pantomime villain. I mean, we've just done Minions there. He of course plays the voice of Gru, doesn't he, in the Despicable Me movies, and as Bobby Riggs, I think. Does it again. Yeah, looking forward to, as you say, seeing that one with Wimbledon so prominent at the moment, available on Disney Plus now, if you want to go and watch that over the weekend. Any plans this weekend yourself, James?
No, just enjoying the weather. Hopefully it holds out in Stratford-upon-Avon. It's a lovely place when the weather's nice.
Good stuff. James Luxford, movie critic, with their good, bad and on-demand choices every Thursday morning. Setting you up